We're talking about one of the most common causes of shoulder pain, and that's actually elsewhere in the body, specifically in the hips, specifically in the opposite side hip. So we're going to pretend like I have left shoulder pain when I lift my arm up to the side, okay? I have pain right there, so we call that shoulder impingement syndrome or rotator cuff tendonitis. When I have pain there, most people are surprised to talk about the opposite side hip, the right hip being a contributing factor to why somebody's shoulder can get irritated and inflamed. So we know with every motion the body does, if I wanted to lift my arm up, we know that before a motion happens in the body, there's an equal and opposite motion that has to happen first. So think about jumping. If I jump, I first go down before I go up. When I lift an object up, my arm up to the side, my body first shifts over to the right, my right hip gets loaded, and then it explodes and helps me lift my arm up. So one of the most common causes of shoulder pain, inflammation, irritation is the opposite side hip's inability to move to the side. Okay? I'm going to show you in this video two really quick movements that you can do to improve, number one, the mobility in this right hip's opportunity to move side to side, as well as the strength. So number one is the mobility. We're going to use this wall right here, and what I want you to do is put your right foot forward and your left foot back like you're in a walking position. I want you to be about 12 inches from the wall. You're going to put one hand on the wall, one arm on the wall. And I simply want you to take your right hip and try to drive that right hip towards the wall. If you're hitting the wall, you need to back away just a little bit because we don't actually want to touch the wall. So we're going to drive the hip for 60 seconds. You should feel a little bit of tension on the outside of your right hip. We're going to drive that hip towards the wall for 60 seconds. So that's number one. So for left shoulder pain, my right hip is going to move towards the side with my right foot forward. That's the number one exercise. Number two now is strengthening that motion. So we're going to actually do a lunge where you take your left leg and you're going to lunge across the body to the right and then back. So that makes this muscle lengthen and then load. Load and then explode. Sorry. So we're going to do 25 of these. And then after 25, I want you to take the foot that was moving and just gently tap the ground instead of stepping. Tap and come back. Tap and come back. 25 more times. So those are two quick and easy exercises you can do to start to restore shoulder motion and relieve pain and tension and get to the actual root of the cause, the root dysfunction that's causing your shoulder pain. If you're interested in learning more about how other parts of your body can affect your shoulder and you want a permanent solution, not just treating the symptoms, and you want to avoid medications, injections, and surgery, we're hosting a free shoulder pain workshop. You can simply call the number 231-421-9300 to register. There's 20 seats available, or you can click the link next to this video. Thank you.